Gotta start the day with some Starbs. Good to go. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the vlog. For those of you that don't know, I'm Lewis, and thank you all for joining in. So I'm heading down to Shane's house today, and we're gonna start working on that rear bumper a little bit more, the sides at least, and then probably fix that crack that you guys see in my last video, or you know, my past few videos. And then if you've already watched my last video, if you haven't, make sure to go watch it. If you have, you already know where we're at. The air ride is completely hooked up, other than the bags, not that part, but everything else is. My water traps came in, and we're good to go on that. So we're gonna head down to Shane's house right now and get done what we can get done. So I'll see you there. All right, guys, what's up? So we're at Shane's house now. So real quick, let me show you what it is we're gonna be going over. So pretty much, if you guys remember all that black, that's a guide coat. Those are low spots right there. So we're gonna be fixing that, also the rear a little bit. Main focus though is the sides. Same thing with this side. And then so what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna hit it with a DA with 100 grit sandpaper, and I'm gonna make sure to keep the DA flat the whole time. Come on, where's the lighting at? I'm gonna make sure to keep the DA flat the whole time, just to get that as even as possible. And then I'm gonna block it with 150, and then we're gonna continue to work our way up from there. Also today, what I'm gonna be doing, which I'm not gonna be showing you guys because it's nothing really exciting, is the cracks I told you about. One there, one there. I'm gonna be redoing that as well. I'm gonna be getting it on the back side, strengthening it, and then basically body working the part that shows. So with that all being said, I'm gonna jump into it. But also one more thing, guys, I have a couple toys on the way, which I'm excited about, and I'm sure you guys are too, because a couple of you guys have been asking me about it. So if you guys can guess what it is I have on the way, I think one thing you guys can guess, the other thing you're not gonna be able to. It's something really small. I don't think you guys would ever guess it. But if you guys can take a guess on what it is I have on the way for this, comment down below. I want to know what you guys think. Alright, guys. So we got this side. As you can see, it took off a lot. That's what needed to be done. So this side is going to have to be reprimered. Same thing is going to happen on the other side as well. But that's as smooth as I'm going to be able to get it. For the most part though, it feels way better. There's almost no waves at all. So I'm going to continue on the other side now, and I will just show you guys the end result. Alright, guys, so we got both sides completely sanded with the DA, and then I went ahead and blocked it with 100 grit. It feels really good. The passenger side, I might need to put down a little bit more Bondo now, because I feel like I sanded maybe a little too much, but we'll see, because I can feel a couple little spots that aren't 100% smooth. But we went ahead and already sanded everything down and masked off and ready for primer. Hopefully I have enough primer. If not, we're gonna be taking Shane's car. Hopefully he'll let me, and we'll be able to get some primer right quick. But let me show you what we got. So we got this side all sanded. It actually looks and feels really good. Already masked off. And then we haven't touched the rear yet. And then we got the same thing done on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some primer down, and hopefully I have enough primer. I don't think so, but if we do, that'd be cool. Save me some money. And hopefully it looks good. So let's do this. Alright guys, so I'm all out of primer, so I'm gonna have to go to the store and pick some more up, unfortunately. But we got this side looking pretty good. I know it's still drying, that's why you can see blotches. But we're getting there. And then once this is fully primered and I have a lot of coats down, we'll end up blocking it again with some finer grit sandpaper. So let's see what Shane wants. Okay.
I'm thinking like this would be cool, I guess, but it'd be annoying on this side, right in front of the fucking mirror.
Yeah.
Or
just put it right there.
do it right here, but then secure this bottom part to cover the hole even too. So it'll be like that almost.
For you, I think that'd be cool. For a passenger, somebody who's off-roading and they're in this passenger seat, they're not gonna be grabbing onto that. I think they're gonna be grabbing onto that one up there. Yeah.
Like that? Like this?
No, just have it hang down. Make it look cool. Just have it hang. For that one at least. Cause I mean, think about it. If you're going off-roading, you want to hold on like this. You're not gonna be like holding on like that. So what's that gonna do? This is gonna keep you in place. I mean, if you want it for looks, if that's what you want, then do it. But if you want it to be 100% functional, me being a passenger one day, I would prefer it right there.
You need to come one day and then see which one you would grab.
Things always come up. But no, that's the one I would grab. Comment if you agree.
Wait, you need paint, right?
Yeah, paint. Yeah. Alright guys, we're at, I was about to say Walmart. We're at Home Depot. I'm going to pick up another can of some primer. And then I got to get some hardware for the bag. Alright, so this is like what I'm looking for. But I don't know if this is it.
Let's try.
No, too small. Watch, they don't even like have my size. Yeah, these. That looks good, but too tall. So we need, what size is that? 3/8 by 1 inch. So we need 3/8. Alright guys, we're back. Got a can of primer, got some hardware. We'll be working on those and cutting those later, so we need to shorten them a little bit. So we're gonna go back over here and we're gonna continue primering. Alright guys, so I went ahead and cut all of these, and then I also went ahead and got some washers, so we're good on that end. So now we're gonna go back over here and we're gonna start primering some more. Whew, that looks so good. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Now we're getting somewhere, boys. Look at that. And again, we're gonna put, I think, another coat or two, and then possibly the rear end as well. Damn it, I totally forgot to do this. I'm supposed to fix those cracks and I totally forgot, guys. Alright, so if we have enough time, we're gonna get started on that too. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna primer right now the sides, and then I'm gonna pull out the Dremel, carve a little, you know, a little bit out where the crack is at, and then I think I'm gonna jack the car up in the air, get on the back side, put a little bit of, sorry, I don't even know if that was pointing at me, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of that epoxy glue stuff that you guys saw in my last video I got from Harbor Freight. We're gonna put some of that back, and then probably mix up a little bit of bundle hair and just put some on. We're not gonna do matte. I'm just gonna smear some bundle hair on, and there's no point in body working that because it's never gonna be seen. A lot to do in a short amount of time because I have no idea what time it even is right now. Shane has to go inside to sleep. So we're gonna try to get started on this. All right guys, so we're done here for the day. So let me show you what it is we went ahead and did. So we got the sides primered, as you can see. Looks freaking beautiful, of course, because I did it. Just kidding, guys. This side too. We did not get a chance to sand and primer the rear, but as you can see, we have spots all over it. So I went ahead and you know, just did it. I'm trying to do things right. So what I went ahead and did was I went ahead and sanded out the cracks, that were there, as you guys remember I showed you. Sanded them out pretty good amount, Bondo haired the rest. All those other little spots were from where the screws were sticking in, or is where the screws were at. And the reason why they were poking through a little bit was because the vibrations, you know, it loosens up the screws slowly and it makes it pop out a little bit. So I went ahead and sanded that down, re-Bondo haired it again, and then on the inner part now, I went ahead and put some epoxy down on the cracks along with where the screws were at, and then as soon as that dried, I went ahead and put some Bondo hair. I'm gonna try to show you guys real quick if I can get in there. All right. Let's see. Nope, cannot see. Let me try this side. Yeah, there you go. So as you guys can see, all right, those two screws, I put epoxy and Bondo hair. This was the crack. I went ahead and epoxied that as well along with Bondo hair. Whew, that was hard. So I did that on both sides. So this thing should not crack, guys. I'm just trying to take that extra step because, you know, I could have been like, you know what, get and painted it, but no one else may not notice it, but I will. And that's something I want to pass on to you guys. Take pride in what you do. You know, just do it the best you can do. And if you know what, this is the best that I can do, then you know what, that's good enough in my books. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna drop the car now, and pretty much done here. Let's see, slowly. Woo, 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 woo. It's the jack. Don't worry, guys. This jack is for some reason giving out. All right. So next on the books, or next on the list, is pretty much get all that sanded again. Put a little bit of Bondo hair, or not Bondo hair, sorry, Bondo. Get that thing looking smooth again, and then we'll start blocking the rear and get that all primered, and then the rear bumper is officially done. And again, guys, I am going live Friday. I'm gonna be vlogging it, but as well as going live, I'm gonna be posting it on my Instagram. So if you aren't following me, follow me right now. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen for a moment. So make sure you guys go ahead and follow me. And I'm gonna be letting you guys know when I'm gonna be going live. It's not gonna be for the entire airbag setup, but you know, for a little bit I'm gonna be going live. So definitely make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and then stay tuned for the vlog, which I am filming Friday. Like I said, I'm gonna be over here Friday, and we're gonna be getting this thing in the air, or yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm trying to talk fast to finish up. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, and until next time, peace out.